our South London partnership work is getting a lot of press coverage and airtime, and people are realising that people are doing a really good job. And what's encompassed in the South London partnership work is the two new models of care that we run. So we now run forensic services across the whole of South London, with Oxley's in South West London, St George's, and we're now running Tier 4 CAMs across the whole of South London as well. But there's been some other fantastic projects, nursing developments, HR developments, a staff passport to facilitate free movement across the organisations, and just at a very basic level, people saying that the culture's changed, so it's now common for them to pick up the phone to somebody in a partner organisation to ask for help. Or
I've noticed that people are keep asking what's going on in South London. You keep getting so much coverage.
Indeed.
So I think that's good.
Indeed. And actually, what we have done is we've managed to bring more money back into the NHS system in South London, which I think is fantastic. You know, our management of all of the private sector placements across South London from CAMs and forensics has meant that we've been bringing more money back into the system to support local people in being cared for locally.
Yeah, I mean, and actually, yes, people would prefer to be nearer home. So.
Yeah, and it speaks to something that I absolutely believe, that our sustainability as an organisation will only be delivered through the pursuit of quality, because to be honest, there's only so long you can go on just taking money out of a system. We will be sustainable because we're doing the right thing in the right way, in the right place at the right time.
I've noticed in the last 6 months that when the non-executives and the governors visit services, people are starting to want to talk about their QI projects. I think that's a turning point.
It is a turning point. Well, we've got a lot of people trained now in the organisation. There are 140, 150 live programs. We've got some of the big programs like 4 Steps to Safety that are really important. But there's also a wealth of smaller local projects that are being led by people locally, and I think that is hugely important. People feeling that they are fully authorised and supported in just making stuff better where they're based. So I think it is very exciting.
No, I agree. I mean, I heard somewhere that violence had reduced by 80% in some of our services.
I think that's right, and that's an amazing statistic. I think it's not without challenges, because maintaining that level of reduction after an intervention, or spreading it across the organisation, so that's is challenging, but it is fantastic.